this video, I am going to start Bridge course for Standard 6th Mathematics. Academic year is 2021-22. This year, you all have been introduced this Bridge course. This Bridge course is for 45 days. We will have to complete it in 45 days. On each day, we have to complete different activities. So let us see which activities we will have to complete. When you go down in this PDF, you will see the working committee for the bridge course. Then what we will have to do. There are instructions for students. So you will have to read these instructions. And after the instructions, there is index for all these 45 days. Can you see till 45 days we will having the this course, bridge course, and in between we can see there are tests. On day 15 we have practice test 1, then on day 30 we have practice set 2, and last practice set we will be having on day 45. In this way, in between there are 3 tests also on day 15, day 30 and day 45. You have to complete those tests also. Now let us go on day 1. What is there on day 1? Day 1 is dealing with area number knowledge. Topic is Roman numerals and subtopic is multiplying a number by a number up to 3 digits. In the beginning, there is let us recall. We have to recall what we have learned in our 5th standard. So can you see here the picture of watch is given. Some watches have different numbers than international numbers. You know these numbers are Roman numerals. You all have learned in your 5th standard. First chapter is Roman numerals. So the numbers which are having English alphabets like X, I, V, like this, they are known as Roman numerals. Instead of international numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, these Roman numerals can be used. So this you all have to learn and make yourself understand. Now after let us recall, there is concept corner. In this concept corner, you all can see one picture is given, and in this picture Roman numerals can be written as following is shown. Okay, so see the picture, and you all know, you all have done it in your 5th standard. We will see this picture once again, and we can see that for 1 I is used. 1 is not seen clearly in this picture, but from 2 we can see that for 2 I, that is double I is used. For 3 times I. For 4 IV, for 5 V, for 6 VI, for 7 VII, for 8 V, then 3 times I, for 9 IX, for 10 it is X, for 11 XI. In this way we can use the Roman numerals. There are rules. 4 rules are there which you all have learned in your 5th standard. The rules of using I or X, the rules of using V, all these rules are there. So you have to recall those rules from 5th standard. Now let us see what is there in the next row. For 100 C is used, for 500 D is used, for 1000 M is there, for 40 XL, for 90 XC, for CD is used for 400, CM is used for 900, CI is used for 101, XIV we have to use for 14, and for 60, can you see CX is there. So in this way, this Roman numerals can be used. Now let us see what is there next. Next again, we have shown these international numbers with their Roman numerals. For 2 II, for 20 XX, for 6 VI, for 12 XII, for 15 XV, for 4 IV, for 9 IX, for 24 XXIV. In this way, we have to use Roman numerals. So this concept corner you all don't require to write in your notebook. You don't require to write this latest recall also in the notebook. What you will be writing in the notebook is from practice corner. Let us see what is there in the practice corner. We have to write appropriate numbers in the blank places. So this question and this table you have to draw in your notebook and you can fill in the blank places. Then there is challenge corner also. In challenge corner, two questions we can see. In first question, write down where you see Roman numerals used. And second question is write in international and Roman numerals as shown below. So again, this table is there for second question. We will have to draw this table in a notebook and we will have to write the answers. So let us go to solve these questions in the notebook. So children, as you all can see, this is my bridge course notebook, and on first page you all have to write your name, roll number, your standard, division, everything, and then you can start writing your bridge course activity sheets. So instead of day 1, you will have to write activity sheet number 1. Do not write day 1. Instead of that, write activity sheet number 1 as I have written over here. You can see. Then area you have to write from PDF. Area is number knowledge. Topic is Roman numerals. Subtopic is multiplying a number by a number up to 3 digits. So these things you will be getting from your PDF. As I have told you, you have to write from practice corner in your notebook. So what is question number 1? Write appropriate numbers in blank places. So you all have done this in your 5th standard. You have to write accordingly. First it is, can you see here? First it is 7. How 7 is written? V for 5, then I for 1, I for 1. I means 7. We all know that 5 plus 1 plus 1 is 7. Then what is IX used for? IX is used for 9, we all know. Correct? Because X means 10 and 10 minus this 1 is 9. These are the rules which we have learnt in our 5th standard. Now 14, how it is written? 14 means 10 plus 4 we have to write. So for 10 we use X, and for 4 we have to write I and V. In this way we write 14. Now this is Roman numeral. 3 times X and then V. This Roman numeral is used for which international number? You have to think about it. So 10, 10, 10 means 30, and this 5 means 35. Correct? 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 30. Plus this V is used for 5. So it will be 35. 28. For 20 we use 2 times X, and for 8 it should be V, I. Okay, my numbers are going out of the box. You have to see that. Okay, so this is 2 times X means 20, then V, I is 8, 28. Now you can complete this chart. Use the scale properly. Okay. Now let us go on challenge corner. What is there in the challenge corner? We have asked one question. Write down where you see Roman numerals used. So you have to think about it. You have to think about your observations in day-to-day life where you can see these Roman numerals. So wherever you can see, you will have to write the names of those places. Okay, so where I have seen my during my observations, where I have seen these Roman numerals, apart from clocks and watches, Roman numerals are used in books to show numbers of chapters and pages. Okay, if you have any different answer, you can write those answers. Okay, I am having this answer, your answer can be different than my answer. So in this way I have written answer of this second question also. First question, that is for from practice corner we have written. Second question we have written from challenge corner. Now next we have to write this chart. Once again we have to complete the chart. Write the international and Roman numerals as shown below. So we have shown the international numbers and then we have to write their Roman numerals. So let us write one by one. First, for 50 it is given L. Now for 40, what will be the answer? 40 international numeral we write as 4040. Correct? And in Roman numeral, how to write 40? 40 means 50 minus 10. For 50 we use L and minus 10 we write in the beginning. Correct? We start from this 10. So the number which is written on the left hand side is subtracted from the number which is written on the right hand side. So L is 50 minus X is 10. So 50 minus 10, answer is 40. In this way we have to write. Then 38. 38 in international numeral we have to write as 3838. And how to write in Roman numeral? For 30 we have to use X, X, X. Correct? 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 30 plus 8 is, how to write 8? V, I, I, I. In this way we have to write 38. Now 24. 24 means 2424 is written in the international numeral. And in Roman numeral, for 20 we write X, X, X plus X. That means 10 plus 10 is 20. And then for 4 we use I, V is 4. So in this way we have to write 24 in Roman numerals. Now 29. In international numeral we write it as 2929. And for Roman numeral, how to write? For 20 we have to write X plus X, that is 10 plus 10, XX is 20. And for 9 what we use? I, X is 29. So in this way we have to complete this activity sheet number 1 in our notebook. Now let us go on second day. Children, I will continue day 2 in same video. Day 2 is dealing with area number knowledge. Topic is numbers. Subtopic is 7-digit numbers, introduction, reading and writing. So what is there in the latest recall? We have learned to read and write 7-digit numbers. So let us read the number as shown below. You all know how to read the numbers, how to write them in Devanagari and international numbers. So we can see that first number in Devanagari numerals it is 5, 7, 4, 6. But in international numerals it is written as 5, 7, 4, 6. Now how to read it? We start from this digit, first digit, which is at thousands place. So it is 5000. Then next digit is 7, which is at hundreds place. So it is 700. And last two digits 4 and 6 can be read as 46. So in this way this full number can be read as 5746. 46. Now let us go on the next number. In Devanagari numerals it is written as 2, 7, 8, 9, 3, 2. But in international numerals it is written as 2, 7, 8, 9, 3, 2. And then how to read it? We have to start from this first digit 2. It is at lakhs place. So we start from 2 lakh. Then next is 7 and 8 together. We have to write it in the pair. Why? Because 7 is at 10 thousands place and 8 is at thousands place. So we have to make the pair of 10 thousands place digit and thousands place digit, and then we have to write it as 78,000 together. Okay. Then 9 is at hundreds place, so we have to write 900, and then last two digits 3 and 2, they make together 32. So in this way the number can be read as 2,78,932. Now last number written in Devanagari as 6, 2, 4, 7, 5, 1, 2. And in international numerals it is written as 6, 2, 4, 7, 5, 1, 2. Correct? And then we have to check the places of digit. And then we can write it as 62,47,512. Now let us see what is there next. Next there is a concept corner. In concept corner we have given one table and we have to fill in the blanks. So let us do it this concept corner in our notebook. After concept corner there is practice corner. In practice corner also we have to solve the question. So we have given few digits and we have to make different 7-digit numbers. In practice corner, first question is this one. Now, after practice corner, there is challenge corner. In challenge corner, we can see that a boy is holding balloons. On the balloons, we can see different digits, and from those digits, we have to make the numbers. So, in challenge corner, we can see 3 questions are there. So, those 3 questions also we will be solving in the notebook. So, let us go in the notebook. So instead of writing day 2, what we have to write? Activity sheet number 2. Area, topic and subtopic you all can get from PDF. Area is number knowledge, topic is numbers, subtopic is 7-digit numbers, introduction, reading and writing. We have to start writing from concept corner. What is the question? Fill in the empty boxes given below. You can copy down this chart from your PDF and then we can continue solving the chart. Okay, so first answer is given 3219876. So we can start counting from this last digit. Units, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Lakh and 10 lakh together we have to make pair. So it is 32 lakh. 10,000 and 1000 we have to make the pair. It will become 19,000. Okay, 32 lakh 19,000. 8 is at hundreds place, so 800, and then pair of last two digits 76. So 32 lakh 19,876. In this way we have to write. This answer is given in the PDF. Now for second, we have given number in word. We have to write in international number. 65,723. 23, that means last two digits are 23. Correct? So 3 is at unit place, 2 is at tens place. 700 at hundreds place. Which digit is there? 7. And then 65,000. After 100 there is thousands place. So 65,000 means 6 is at 10,000s place and 5 is at thousands place. So we have to make the pair of 65. So in this way the number can be written as 65,723. Now let us check this next number, 500000. Count this. This is tens. This is units, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh. 5 is at lakhs place, and after lakh nothing is there, all the zeros are there. So how to write this? It will be only 5 lakh. Now next is 19 lakh 7. 7 is the last digit, 7. And then tens digit is not there, hundreds digit is not there, 1000, 10,000, nothing is there. Direct 19 lakh is there. So for tens digit nothing is there, so we have to write 0. For 100 digit nothing is there, we have to write 0. For 1000 digit nothing is there, write 0. For 10,000 digit nothing is there, write 0. And then 19 lakh, 19 lakh. This is at lakh place, one is at 10 lakh place. So 10 lakh and lakh place together we have to make pair, and then this is 19 lakh 7. Okay. Now what should be done in the fifth one? 8, 6, 3, 7, 9, 5, 4. 4 is at unit place, unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. So lakh and 10 lakh we together make the pair, and then we write it as 86. 86 lakh. Okay. Then 10,000 and 1,000. These two digits we make pair, 37, and then we write 1,000. After 37 we write 1,000. 37,000. Okay. Then 9 is at 100 place, so we write 900. And last two digits, what they make? 5, 4, 54. So in this way you can complete this chart. Now let us go on practice corner. In practice corner we have given one picture. In this picture all the digits are there, and using each digit only once. Only one time we have to use the digit, and we have to make 7-digit number from these flowers. So first 7-digit number is shown. It is starting from 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we will go, we start from 2 and we will go like this. Okay, 2, 7 like this. So I write 2, 7, 6, 4, 5, 1, 3. In this way, in the clockwise direction we are going. So what is this number? 27,64,513. So we have started from 2. Now we can start from 7 and write the number 7, 6, 4, 5, 4, 5, 1, 3, 2. So number is 76,45,132. Now we can start from 6. You can go anti-clockwise direction also or clockwise direction also. It is up to you how you can write it. So I will be writing next number from 6. So it is 6, 4, then 5, 1, then 3, 2, 7. So number is 64,51,327. Next number I can write from 4. So it will be 4, 5, 1, 3. Can you see? Then 2, 7, 6. 2, 7, 6. So it is 45,13,276. Few more numbers we will have to write. We have to write 10 numbers. Okay. So we have started from 4. Now you can start from 5. So it becomes 51 lakh 32,764. All the numbers are different and no number, no digit is repeating. Okay, we are not repeating the digits. Now we can start from 1, then 3, then 2, 7, 6, 4, 5. 1, 3, 2, 7, 6, 4, 5. So it is 13,27,645. Now last 8, 1, 9 and 10. 3 more are there. 3 more numbers are there. So now we can start from 3. Okay. So it will be 3, 2, 7, 6, 4, 5, 1. 32,76,451. Now we have written the number from 2. 27, 64, 513. We have written it. So instead of going clockwise, we will go anti-clockwise in opposite direction. So we can start from 2 again. 2. Then we go like this. 2, 3, 1, 5, 4, 6, 7. What will be this number? How can we read it? This number can be read as 23,15,467. Now you can go from any number in the anti-clockwise direction. I will go from 4. Okay. So it will be 4, 6, 7, 2. You can take any number randomly. It is not necessary you have to go clockwise and anti-clockwise. Just see that the number or the digit should not be repeated. So 4, 6, 7, 2, 3, 1, 5. You can see that the digits are not repeating. So number can be written as 46,72,315. Now let us go on challenge corner. In challenge corner, we have given these balloons, and inside the balloons the digits are written. From these balloons and from these digits we have to write the answers of questions given here. What is the question? Write 7-digit largest and smallest number using the digits in the above given balloon only once. Again, we don't have to repeat the digit. So we have to write the largest 7-digit number and smallest 7-digit number. So let us write largest 7-digit number, and then we write the smallest 7-digit number. So first write largest. How to write largest 7-digit number? We have to start from the largest digit from this given digits. Which one is the largest? 9, correct? So we start from 9. After 9, which is second largest digit, it is 8. After 8, which is there, 7. Then 6. Is it there? 6 is there. After 6, we have to write 5, 4 and 3. It will be the largest 7-digit number, 98,76,543. Start from the largest digit and keep on going to smaller digits. Okay. Now for smallest 7-digit number. As we cannot start from 0. If you start from 0, then it cannot be considered as 7-digit number. So we have to start from the other number which is little bigger than 0, but it is smallest one, which is that 1. So we start from 1. After 1 we can write 0. So it can be considered as the number. Okay. So it is 10. Now after 10, that means after 1 and 0, bigger number is 2, then 3 and then 4, 5, 6. So 10,23,456 is the smallest 7-digit number from these balloons. In this way you can write largest and smallest 7-digit number. Now next question is write 7-digit largest even number. Even means what? The last digit should be such that it should be divisible by 2. So which numbers are divisible by 2? When in the unit place, I will be showing you here. When in the unit place 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0 is there, then we can say that the number is divisible by 2, and number which is divisible by 2 is known as even number. So we have to form largest even number. So how to form it? Let us see. Now 7-digit largest number we have written here, but this is not even number. Why it is not even number? Because 3 is there in the unit place. When the odd number is there in the unit place, this cannot be said even number. So instead of 3, if you write 2 here, it will become the largest 7-digit even number. So I write 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. Instead of 3, we will be writing 2. So this number becomes largest 7-digit even number. Now let us go on the next question. Write 7-digit smallest odd number. Now the number should be odd. Now smallest 7-digit number we have written here, but we require odd number. So instead of 6, because 6 is even number, so instead of 6 we have to write the number which is odd. Okay, so what number we have to write here? Think about it. Think. Okay, so I write here 7-digit smallest odd number. So from this number, how can you write 7-digit smallest number? 10,23,456. In place of 6, if I write 7, it will become the odd number. Correct? So depending upon the unit place digit, the numbers become odd and even. So these answers we have written from the this diagram or this picture given to us. But in general, which is the 7-digit largest even number? 7-digit largest even number in general, I am asking you. Okay, so here I will write in general. Okay, overall this answer we have written from this picture. But if instead of the picture, if you are asked in general, write 7-digit largest even number. So what will be the 7-digit largest even number? In general, we are not talking about the picture. In general, it will be 9999999. Okay, all these digits will be 99999, and in the end we have to write 8. Why I have written 8? Because if I write 9, it will become odd number, and because I am writing 8, it becomes even number now, 7-digit even number. And for writing 7-digit smallest odd number, what should be done? Yes, it should be started from 1 again. Correct? In general again, you can start from 1, then all these digits will be 0 because we have to write smallest number. So all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7th digit will be 1. If you write 1, it becomes odd number, and if you write 0, it becomes even number. Okay, so as we have to write the smallest odd number, we have to write 1 in the end at the unit place digit. In this way, you can complete your activity sheet number 2. Here we have started from this page. So in this video, we have completed activity sheet number 1 and 2. We will continue in the next video.